And we are back once again
with the Ender's Game on Blu-ray disc tournament, not DVD. We're on Blu-ray now.
We're on Blu-ray now.
We've upgraded.
It is 2014 after all.
2014, even though Blu-ray
2014 March
probably came out of like 2009.
March?
Or February.
February. February 2014
when did Blu-ray
confirmed.
Come out? It was like 20. Well, do you know?
If we can find out.
2008.
2008.
When did Blu-ray come out?
Releasing its own Blu-ray disc in the player in the late. No, that's not.
Official release in 2006. Wow.
Wow.
We're pretty old.
It's been so long since Blu-ray came out, and it was actually Blu-ray discs. Actually, the first Blu-ray disc was made on February 15th, 2006.
What?
Wow, it is the anniversary of
Where do you
Blu-ray.
see that? Did you just make that up?
Well, yeah, I did.
I mean, wow. Why? Like, what do we even have to gain from pretending that it's the anniversary of Blu-ray?
We could talk about it more.
What's to talk about? Blu-rays can hold, I think, is it 50, 100, 200? Oh my god.
And that means that today you should be buying Ender's Game, because Ender's Game, the book, came on February 15th, 2000.
We called for a square pizza.
19.
We called for a square pizza,
80.
and the lady called us back, and she said, "What do you mean by square?" And I was like, "Cut it into squares." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like a grid. And now she just called me back. What do you think? I can't pick it up. What do you think she's asking?
No, pick it up. It's
now?
fine. I'll
no.
take
You'll solo cast again? Why don't you go do it? What could they possibly be asking?
What do you mean square? 'Cause
Like, how big are the squares? You think they would ask that?
I mean, it's possible. She clearly didn't know what you meant.
Oh my god. Mountain mics, guys. Come on.
Yeah, and you guys might be thinking, oh, these guys are so unprofessional. Well, we haven't fucking eaten yet, so.
Whoa. F-bombs.
F-bombs.
You can tell that Cat's Grumpy Bear
Grr.
gets a little bit upset. What? We see the hatchery. What do you want us... What?
What do you want us to see,
What do you
Rob?
want us to see,
Why
Rob?
are you zooming in like that? Are you trying to tell us something?
That there's like no queen coming, or...
Or the creep should be square?
Where's the pool?
Round.
Oh, he's not. He doesn't have a...
He's not in the game, he's going to hatch first.
Early pool. Tent pool.
By who?
By the guy in teal. Let's introduce
That's
players of us. Top left, we have, representing Team Root, Vibu.
Vibu. And at the top right, representing complexity, we have Hendralisk.
Hendralisk.
Ooh.
Why do we, why, did you ask Major today why he had no Pokemon stuff?
No. But I think this is actually important. There is, was that a 9 or a 10 pool?
What do you think, Rob?
Either way, it's a very early pool.
Probably 10 pool, I think.
And what this means is Hendralisk has a choice to make. On every other map, the choice would be clear. It would be to kill the hatchery, right?
Yeah.
You kill the hatchery, try to get ahead like that. On this map, however, there is no pocket for the drones inside the main to run inside. So it is a perfectly legit strat to just run your links into the main and see how much damage they can do.
Vibe already freaking out a little bit.
There ain't no stacking, but Hendralisk is gonna choose to go for the hatchery,
which is kind of safe.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I've seen some people do that I like.
What?
I like leaving the links on the hatch and just pulling up like maybe 2 or 3 links.
3 is too much.
Just to go up to the main, just to not to kill drones, but to get them to stop mining and to kind of pull off. You know,
yeah, because you can still get the hatchery.
Yeah. Oh,
cancels the hatchery.
Okay, links going up.
That's a decision.
Lots of potential damage.
Again, there's no pocket.
Oh, this could be really big right here.
Vibe needs to drone drill one more time.
Vibe did pull him back.
Yeah, 9 workers killed is a lot.
All right, and we're gonna be hopping into game.
Pretty much, but let's talk about this. Let's talk about this a little bit more.
Okay. That was a lot of drones killed. 9 workers killed in that 10 pool, and expansion down, almost done.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Again, on this map, it's even harder than on most maps to hold early pools because of the lack of a pocket in the mineral line. And I'm not sure if that's a design flaw or, like, some people are always like, oh, but like new innovative maps, you're just against innovative maps. Like,
yeah, but I think that might be one of those things where like the map maker just didn't even know how important that pocket is.
Yeah, I think so. Because
foilings is enough to kill the queen. However, that queen does have assistance.
It just basically raises the RNG by a little bit. It's a little bit more random. So a little bit unfortunate for Vibe, but he's gonna fall incredibly behind him. There's not much I can do. Also, other decisions that were made. If you're wondering why Vibe took the gas The gas was taken as soon as he saw that the Lynx were attacking the hatchery, because that gives him the one advantage. Like your opponent's taking a faster hatchery, but he won't have Lynx speed as quick as you. And if they're going banelings, then you do not take the gas. And how do you tell if they're not going banelings? Well, if they don't waste time attacking the hatchery, if they're going banelings, they're looking for a kill. Because if they don't kill you, they'll lose.
Yeah.
So when they're not going banelings, they're looking for the hatchery because
They just want to get ahead. They don't need to end
exactly,
the game. Yeah.
exactly. Like we saw Hendralisk too. So that's why Vibe took the gas. And yeah, it's also debatable whether you want to cancel the hatchery or not. For example, I wouldn't have canceled the hatchery. I do sometimes, but oftentimes I do not. And the reason is pretty simple. Not canceling the hatchery buys you a little bit of time. It gives you the Brute Lynx, which can be pretty annoying, and you can fight with at the ramp. And it gives you 1 or 2 larvae.
Do you think Vibe forgot Lynx speed?
No.
Do you think he's just going to try to make a lot of banelings?
Yeah.
I think he forgot Lynx speed.
No, I think he's trying to hit a timing here.
Okay.
It's like, I don't think Lynx speed would ever be enough, early enough
Maybe, yeah.
to make anything
But
happen.
I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to do anything here.
I don't think so either.
There's already a
I think
full
it's
wall
one
up.
of his
I
best
mean,
bets. Yeah, this might just be
this
GG. He might just GG right after this.
Definitely.
But he had to try something. I mean, he
I'm
was
going to say
incredible.
GG at 7:47.
Okay, I'm gonna say 750. Once again. But yeah, in not canceling the hatchery, if you don't cancel the hatchery, you get 1 or 2 extra larvae. That translates into 2 or 4 more links that you can use for defense.
He did cancel the hatch.
Yeah, I'm saying if you don't cancel the hatchery.
Oh yeah.
That's also an option. Then you can get a few more links out, and if you do cancel it, you're gonna end up with a bunch of money that you can potentially not ever spend, or not spend for the foreseeable future. So it's a little bit of a weird decision.
Unfortunate there. It was kind of a build order counter. On some maps you can defend it, but it's a lot harder on that map. The build order actually probably goes in your favor on that map, just because of the lack of a pocket. So
on other maps, it's still a build order advantage.
Yeah,
but it's not as decisive as here. Yeah.
We're gonna be back in 90 seconds. So I can talk to this lady about my score gut pizza, and after that, we're gonna hop into game 2, Vibe vs Hendralisk.